Tyler, trip to Batley on Sunday afternoon, a side you obviously know quite well.
Yeah. Obviously, I had 2 years there. Bit of a while ago now, but basically the same group are still playing there, same lads. So yeah, I know them quite well.
You must be looking forward to going back to your old stomping ground and coming up against some familiar faces.
Yeah. It's always good playing up there. I always enjoy it. There's always some good crack, and the fans like to give it me a bit. But yeah, no, but fond memories are going there, and hopefully we can do a job.
Rested last weekend, but you're back in the 21 this weekend. You must be raring to go.
Yeah. I think it were a bit of a player from Tubbs looking forward, obviously, to Wembley. And the older I get, the more I appreciate a little rest like that and stuff like that. So yeah, but it's sort of whetted my appetite a bit. I'm ready to go again this week and hopefully build for Wembley. So yeah, excited.
And we did return to winning ways in the league against Dewsbury. Tough game, obviously having to come from behind at the break, but you come up against that Batley side who narrowly beat Bradford by the finest of margins last weekend.
Yeah, I mean, no games are gimme in this league, and obviously Dewsbury showed that. Everyone's competitive, and obviously Bradford beat us, and Batley had gone out there and they beat Bradford. So on that, we need to be wary and we need to be on as metal, because Batley can beat anyone at home. They can beat anyone and they can mix it with anyone. They've got the personnel to do so as well. So yeah, we need to turn up. We need to be ready to be in with a shot.
And one of them considerable factors that you talk about there as well is also the pitch that they've got with the hill. You've obviously played on that probably more times than some of the lads here, but how do you prepare for that challenge?
I think you've just got to treat it like any other game. I mean, it is a big difference. They play that field really well. They try and pin you in corners. They just try and use it to their advantage. But I suppose you've just got to do the same back to them. You've got to, when you do have that ill advantage, make it count. But yeah, you just got to prepare like any other game and not let it be as much of a factor or an excuse.
And it is only a week away from Wembley, but for all focus now on Batley, how do we ensure that we obviously stay focused on that game?
Yeah. There's a lot of talk about Wembley. There's a lot of talk about the weeks like after Batley, but for us, one of our biggest priorities is the league. Obviously, we've done what we've done in the 1895 Cup, but the league is obviously where our focus is this week. It's a league game, and all focus is on Batley, and we want to be in the ground running. So yeah, we'll be ready.